Hello everyone, my name is Hectic and welcome back to another GTA guide video. Today it's going to be over vehicle property, it's kind of what it is, but a vehicle guide here. And today it's the Mobile Operations Center. Yes, this big old truck here can be useful for some things, although for me it only serves basically one purpose for that. But let's get right into it. So sorry, Mobile Operations Center, how do you buy one? Yes, I believe you do have to buy a bunker to do that. So bunkers are going to cost you a couple million. I think to store it, that may or may not be true. Unlike the nightclub with the terabyte, I think that might be true. In order to store it, because I don't know if MOC is Pegasus vehicle. It's probably not, so I think you need a bunker to store it. But definitely I wouldn't recommend getting an MOC before the bunker anyway, so you'll have the bunker anyway. Yes, so how do you buy one? You'll go to Warstock and Cash and go to Mobile Operations Center. This will cost you about, what was it, 1.2 to 1.3. It's close to what the terabyte is. And what upgrade should you get once you buy that? Let's talk about the cab. There's two different types of the cabs: the Phantom Custom and the Hauler Custom. Hauler Custom is going to cost you about 1.4 million if you want to upgrade to that, and the Phantom Custom comes with it. Yes, Phantom Custom's a little bit better and a little bit faster, I believe. I forget what the benefits of having the Hauler Custom is besides it just looks cool. So just leave it at that. Now the bays. This is going to be important. I'm going to give you my recommendation for this. However, you could do it however you want. You get 3 bays. Yes, and you could have 3 different options if you want. However, I'm going to do what I call a 1-2 option. Yes, one bay has one of a few options, and then the other 2 bays will have to be taken up by a specific operation because you need both bays for it. So bay 1 here, you can have it as the command center or a living quarters for 145,000, as I have it there, and you can basically spawn in your MOC, but I keep it as the command center. That's probably going to be your best bet. Yeah. Bay 2 and 3, now you can have it as a weapon and vehicle workshop, a weapon workshop, or in this one actually, or empty one. I have it set as weapon and vehicle workshop. If you have it as that, it will take up bay 2 and 3 to do that. Yes, that's the only way that you can get that. Bay 3, however, bay 2 or 3, one of these can hold one personal vehicle as well in here. So like I used to hold in a dune buggy in here, and you can still do that if you want. Yes, but just know I think that the vehicle and weapon workshop, which it will take both of these bays to do. Yes, as you can tell, I can't change bay 3 here because of that. So because I can't change it, it takes up 2 bays, and that's what I would recommend you do unless you really want to store a personal vehicle in here for some reason. So and the weapon and vehicle workshop is going to be important if you want armored vehicles in this game. Yes, if you want to weaponize and have armored vehicles, especially to store in your facility, you're going to have the Mobile Operations Center equipped with weapon and vehicle workshop. Yes, interior color you could choose for $115,000 if you want. I don't like these colors at all. So I just keep it at the white, but you can definitely do that. So let's get into the rest of the features in here. Please exit out. It is drivable, and it can be stored here in your bunker, by the way. But you can call it on your map if you want. go to services, which I forgot to mention in my terabyte guide. You can also request your terabyte as well and return it to storage. Mobile Operations Center, you can do the same thing as well. Yes, and you can return it to storage there. However, this is a drivable vehicle, and you can drive it, and it's fairly fast for carrying this big old trailer. Yes, and I did look it up. It does take more damage than the terabyte, so it's heavily armored, and you don't even have to buy the armor upgrades. So that's really nice. Be careful of the trailer, because the trailer is susceptible to, just like when you do the long fin mission, if you take too tight of turns, you can detach the trailer, and that's just super annoying. Yes, but you can drive this thing out as much as possible. What we're going to do here is services, Mobile Operations Center, return to storage, and then we're going to find a new session and just go back, because I'm just going to do all of this back in the bunker. Yes, so good feature. You can ride around with this thing, and you can you can do stuff with that. It is weaponized. Yes, you do, but for some of those you do have to complete bunker research to get some turrets and stuff on there. I'll talk about that. Let's get inside and talk about some of the features before we get into the modification part of it. So starting out here, what we have in back here, we have a gun lock, basically a gun locker, and you could purchase guns here and like upgrade that to like Mark II weapons, all of that stuff. That's pretty cool. In here, I forget what else, other features, you can equip armor, all of that stuff. But the real magic is going to be here. You can change your outfit, of course. Turret station is unavailable when it's in the bunker. Well, that's great. Okay, but in the Mobile Operations Center, you have 3 turret stations. Yes, and that's pretty powerful. Yes, I'll get to that here in a sec. You can make money from the MOC. Yes, is what it's short for. And that's going to be right here. Mobile Operations Center. And you can launch some of these missions. But however, these require at least 2 or more people to go with. Yep, to do. Yes, this was what the Weaponized Tampa, half track, exit strategy, cover blown, all of that stuff. Some of these can be fun-ish, but to do some of these missions, data breach, you can also, you could do data breach from here. Is that the same as that terabyte mission? I don't know. Or work dispute. However, doing all these missions, they only pay you about $14,000, $15,000. Not really great at all, especially when you're doing it with multiple people. But you can do them. It's not like they increase that I know of for doing some of these. Yes, but you do need multiple people to do them. So you either get with randoms or you get a crew to do. Yes, I can't view the turret station. I really want to view the turret station, but I really don't want to go outside. So right in here, in this part of the bunker, if you didn't know, is where you can modify the Mobile Operations Center. So let's talk about the cab and what ones we could do. We could get all the way up to a 100% upgrade, which 100k I can easily get that back. That was 50,000, but I spent 50,000 when I did the terabyte thing. Brakes slightly gets it better for $35,000 on there. You can do some respray. Suspension, I probably going to regret smashing this down. I have it all the way at the competition suspension. That was probably a dumb idea. Now that I think about it, knowing how that works. But rates transmission, I also have it turbo tuned as well. So, and the engine is also at EMS upgrade level 4, so it's super fast. I'm just afraid of what some of this stuff will do, so I'm gonna change it back to what its stock suspension would be. But yeah, you do have some customization upgrades that you can do. Customized trailer here. You can put a livery on it if you want. So you can get that through bunker research. You can change your plate, which I don't know why you would do that, but you can. You could change the color of these. Chrome is probably what I like doing. But the main thing is you can put weapons on it, like front and rear turrets. You can have a front turret, which is right there, or you can have front and rear turrets for $210,000. However, you have to unlock this in the bunker research. Let's actually go out because I actually want to try the turret station. So let's go out here and let's view that real quick. Does it also work if I press the control to get into cab? No, I'm gonna have to get out and do this. I can't show you an example. However, if you use this MOC, and you go in the back here, by the way, you would put, once you order an armored vehicle, which I had to do this for my Insurgent custom pickup, you order your Insurgent pickup, make sure that you have the weapon completed for the bunker research. This is why bunker research sucks, because you have to do it first. You have to bring it into here, modify it and upgrade it to be weaponized in the MOC, and then you can take it out and store it in your facility. So that's why this configuration was important to get while you do that. Oh, rear turrets have to be okay, but I do have front turrets, so rear turrets have to be equipped, which I don't have. So center turret. Oh, there's a center turret. Oh my. This turret's a little bit weak, but still it seems pretty powerful. Oh my god, dude. And I have the police on me. This is not good. Dude, okay, maybe this is stronger than I thought. And you have full range of motion. That's pretty good. But yeah, you can definitely do this. This is gonna be fun, and this is better than the terabyte cannon as far as range goes. But and in the end, the terabyte I think is better for anti-air than this thing, but you can definitely PvP the heck out of this one. And I literally forgot, how do I exit out of the turret, dude? Oh, there we go. I hit F. Okay. But yeah, you can do that, and the front and rear turrets are about the same type of thing. So that's the full MOC guide that I have for you. So very interesting and useful vehicle if you're going to use weaponized vehicles, which is probably going to be the main thing that you're going to use this for. You're probably not going to use the MOC for anything else except for to troll with PvP. So but very useful in some circumstances, but an expensive investment. So that's the MOC guide for you guys. Let me know what you think of the MOC down in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next one.